G'day everybody and welcome to this week's Trade with Precision free video newsletter. My name's Craig Cobb and a couple of pretty interesting things going on at the minute. One is tonight, and I'll tell you about that in just a moment. But there's quite a few little trend changes going on. Let's have a look at Kiwi Yen. Have a look here. We sort of consolidated through a period for a while, had that big fall, and then we had this higher low and a higher high pushing on up. Okay, as we move down the time frames, you can see here on the 4 hour, there's this sort of resistance running through here. I know it's not exact, but it's more or less through that level there. Moving average is now fanning really nicely. Good convergence there as well, and looking quite positive. We got stuck or caught up in these pivots, holding it at the minute. I'm waiting for a bigger pullback on Kiwi Yen. There's a lot more markets that look very similar to this with that reversing of trend at the minute, and it's very interesting to have a look at those. Now, another one that I'm looking at, I want to sort of have a bit of a range of markets across the board now. So that was the foreign exchange. There's also this soybean contract. Now, with soybeans, there's a lovely weekly PLT right there, as you can see they're rejecting off of this really strong level. I don't like it. Okay, I really think it could move a long way based on, have a look at this monthly. Okay, the monthly is just broken down through that level. It's got plenty of room. It's just gone into a downtrend on the monthly, but I'm not taking this trade. Now, why am I not taking it? Some of you might think, look at this chart and go, okay, I think I know why. Others won't have any idea whatsoever. That's fine, because tonight I will reveal that. I will show you everything about what I do not like about soybean at the minute. We'll have a look as well at soybean continuous, soybean oil is what I meant to say, and you can see another trend change here. So we've gone from these lower highs and lower lows into a higher low, pushing into a higher high. The trend is starting to really power along, looking really nice actually. And if you have a look at this 120 moving average, is fanning very nicely indeed. As is on the 240. I just think the 240, actually no, the 240 looks really good as well. Back into these old highs would be really nice. Pull back into there on the 120 240. It's a nice trend reversal. It's starting to look likely for a push on higher. Realistically, it could push way up into the zone here, up in around that $30 mark, which would be a nice point to pull back to on the weekly, to pull the monthly back a little bit too, because it is a little bit extended there. Bigger picture though, it does look bearish for the for the most part with that monthly in such a great downtrend. I'm just looking at the daily trend here and looking for a nice little move up into $30. As far as fuels go, well, natural gas is moving really well, but it's crude oil that stays on my radar this week. That level of support is still valid, it is still there, and I'm still watching it. At this stage right now, we still have a high, lower high, lower high. If I can get another lower high, if that can get another test down here, then I'll definitely be interested in crude oil to the short side, the weekly chart as well. Still consolidating in there between 47 and that break level of 40, was it 44 something, or 43.50, or around about that sort of area there. Plenty going on right there. Very interesting to see, as we saw last time, this consolidation through here, another consolidation right here, and potentially giving me an opportunity, if it does come down and retest this level, to join the momentum to the short side. There's a lot more charts out there that I have as very interesting on my list. As you can see, here is my list right here. You can see a lot of things that I trade, alright, a lot of things. And then you come up here and I've got my US stocks, and you've got a lot of things. Okay, so a lot of markets that I trade. Now, for those of you who haven't seen it before, or who would like to see it, then you've got a great opportunity to see exactly how I scan, exactly what I'm looking for, and also how I trade. It's no holes barred. Tonight, what I will be doing is showing you absolutely everything about how I do things. I will be doing that at 7 p.m. Sydney, which equates to 9 p.m. New York, 9 a.m. London, and 4 a.m. New York. So 9 p.m. Auckland, 9 a.m. London, and 4 a.m. New York. You will also have the opportunity to watch that with Tamar tomorrow at 12 p.m. noon, 7 a.m. New York, and 10 p.m. Sydney as well. Okay, so both hemispheres are going to be covered. This evening at 7 p.m. it will be me taking you through this special one-off webinar. I'll be scanning the markets, I'll be showing you what I'm looking for, I'll be showing you what I don't like, what I do like. talking about my routine, and basically going through as much detail as I possibly can over that 1 hour. Now, of course, it's subject to market conditions, but regardless of market conditions, I can still show you how I scan and what my routine is. And if you've spoken to me before or heard much of what I've done, I always say that I think the most important thing to becoming a good trader, once you've got the skills, is to have a good routine in place. All you need to do is go to the link at the bottom of this video and click register now. I look forward to seeing you on that webinar tonight. If not me, then certainly on tomorrow's. Enjoy it, ask plenty of questions, and have a great trading day. Bye for now.